Hi. I'm going to try to make this short and sweet because I'm on my lunch break and I got to be getting back to work soon. If you see me licking my mouth, I just ate like a big tablespoon of peanut butter, so I'm trying to get all that stuff out of my teeth. But anyways, I have been extremely busy. I'm on like streak number 9 or 10 of working out now because I'm desperately trying to make this transformation like as monumental as possible. I have been working like crazy. I have 2 other clients that I work for on the side of my regular full-time job that I still have to hold myself accountable to. And I get up before work still and work out. I've tried to make the most of that as possible, and then I try to do a little bit of light cardio or something to that effect after I get home from work, in between cooking dinner and being with my family and things like that. But I'm loving this hustle, and I really can't imagine not being this busy and having this many things on my plate. I love juggling it all. I've learned a lot of like time management, and I think the thing that I realized today that has been the biggest thing for me here in the last 4.5 weeks, 3 weeks, is that I have been able to spend so much more time with God and just spiritually like reflected on so many different things throughout this process. Like I said before, I live 30 minutes from the gym that I go to, and that's by choice. We have closer gyms, but I just really like that gym and the people there. But during that alone time, I get a solid hour alone time in the mornings driving back and forth, and I can listen to the news, or I can just keep everything turned off and just listen. And it has really allowed me to reflect and think about how grateful that I really am. Like, I mean, I have to get up extremely early to be able to do this, and I've had to shift a lot of the things that I do, and like I've denied myself things, which I'm not complaining about whatsoever. But I'm extremely grateful for the people that have encouraged me, and for the support that I have, and for even being able to physically do this, to have the health to do it. Um, I'm just incredibly grateful, and to be able to have a trainer that's helping me through this, to guide me, because I mean, I could not have done this by myself, regardless, like support or no support, trainer, no, I couldn't have done any of that without all these people. And it just makes me really realize, like, you cannot achieve these huge goals that you set up for yourself alone. I mean, it becomes next to impossible. I consider myself a strong person, but I cannot imagine um, doing this on my own, like going this far with it. I mean, I can see why a lot of people may not continue with this. It's hard, but it is so worth it. And I mean, to have the energy that I have and still be able to do the things that I do, and still be able to be with my family and work like I do, and just continue with the opportunities that I've had and I get, is awesome. I have really been doing more research as far as like the things I put into my body and how they affect it, and I have so much knowledge still to glean from everything. And but I mean, I'm just so blessed to be able to have this opportunity and to like push myself like this regardless of the outcome. I plan on continuing to do this. I mean, I love it. I actually had somebody tell me that I inspire them today, and that's never happened before. And though that's the only person that's ever actually told me that, I feel like that can't be the only one that feels that way, which makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Like, if I can encourage other people to start living a healthier lifestyle, like if I can encourage them to even just change the way they eat or start doing a little bit of light exercise, and encourage them to keep going with that and push themselves harder than what they think they can, because your mind really has so much power even over your physical self. Just like the things that you dwell on and you persistently think about will come to fruition, whether it be negative or positive. And I've learned that too. I mean, I feel like I've known that for a while, but I've really tried to hone in on that here in the last few weeks, and I want other people to see that. Like, I want other people to understand, like, you can change so much about yourself if you just change the way that you think. and it just opens up so many more possibilities for you and just for yourself. Like, you don't need other people to do that for you, um, but you do need to have the right people in your corner. Like, those people are essential, and I mean, just get you, like, I mean, it doesn't matter who it is, but I mean, you have to have those people that push you, and they're gonna say different things, and they're gonna have different perceptions of you and what they, I mean, really just pushing you and helping you achieve those goals. I mean, my husband is so amazing, and how he's helping me with this, and but he doesn't say the same things that my best friend does to me that helps me go. I mean, I need all these different things all the time, and I think other people need that too. And having these followers and the support really pushes people, and it holds them accountable. It's encouraging, and so I have really, really been grateful for that. And just, I'm not usually a big social media fan. I don't. Before this, I didn't get on there a whole lot. I was really about to completely get rid of Facebook, um, which now I'm kind of glad that I didn't, and I can see myself doing things like this more. I'm super not a camera person, I guess camera shy, but this challenge has, like, completely changed so many things for me, in which I'm definitely not a movie star, but I'm more open to things like this now, and I like it a lot. I mean, like, I could, I don't know, I just really hope that I can continue to do this, and I can eventually get to the point where I can help more people or encourage more people, if anything. Um, but that's just kind of a recap. I have so far lost, I think, about 5.5 pounds. I haven't seen the scale move too much, but I have seen amazing muscle development. I've seen my body change so much in, like, this short period of time. I wish it was a little bit faster, but I've seen a lot of change. And when other people acknowledge it, that aren't even aware of what you're doing, that's like such an awesome feeling. And to be able to be strong enough to deny myself of the things that I want, like ice cream, and we have cookies galore at work all the time, and I haven't had one, but man, it's been real hard. So, but I just keep remembering what I'm doing this for. My family, the kids are getting more, they're questioning me about the things I'm doing more, and I'm hoping that it's going to develop into something positive, and that they'll want to pursue this kind of lifestyle, or at least partake in some of it. So that's really been really awesome, and just showing that to other people, that you have so much more willpower than you give yourself credit for if you just put your mind on those things. But I think I got off on a tangent here, and I feel like I could run like 100 miles right now, because I'm not real sure why, but I just ate, and that's always an exciting time of the day for me. But just, I have noticed a lot of change, and I've seen so much change in other people that has really blown my mind. I mean, it's amazing. I saw some kids on there that are doing this, that have lost weight, and I think that is so cool. So I just hope that people stick to this all the way through, and even afterwards, and just see where it goes from there.